So, what did we do?
We decided to use our Post-its to try to solve a problem that we've all experienced at Manus, and that's that it can be very dreary and depressing to spend your time here practicing and sitting in class all day. So we thought that we would create some windows to add some light and fun to the rooms, and we would stick Post-its on them with kind of things that inspired us and made us happy throughout the day as we tried to go on.
Here is an example of our beautiful window.
Um, we learned that even a simple looking object like a Post-it can lead to many different ideas because we each had some of our own, and we ended up choosing this one because we thought it seemed the easiest to pull off and that it would make the most people happy, which is what we were after. We learned that it's difficult to get together as a group, especially when we're all full-time students trying to find time to do a project. And we learned that it can be fun, especially when it involves coloring.
Yeah, we also saw how difficult it can be with coming up with the ideas and then actually implementing them, but that we shouldn't get discouraged about it. You know, if necessarily maybe not that many people actually responded to what we thought, but we had the thought behind it, and then you just sort of move on and try the next idea. Like we would have maybe some more time to do more.
I know you guys are on pins and needles for the value we generated. So for that, let's ask our fellow students. Okay, so what did you learn practicing today?
I learned a Rachmaninoff song called Morning.
Oh, so how do you feel about it?
It was beautiful, and I'm really glad I learned it.
When you practice, do you ever do you kind of harp on the negative stuff, or?
Nope. I try to let myself make all the mistakes that I can do and hope that my hands will figure it out in the course of the practice session.
Do you find that kind of positive self-talk and positive review helps your musical, your product?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Yeah. What did you think about those windows?
Oh, fantastic. Great.
Did they inspire any thoughts about your practice or your mental outlook as,
So many thoughts.
Do you feel overly negative sometimes in the practice room? And
I feel like every musician feels negative in practice.
yeah,
It
so
happens.
so do you think, positive thinking would help your musicianship or your practice sessions or whatnot?
Oh, of course. Your mental state definitely reflects into your physical, well-being.
Do you think you learned anything from the windows and you're going to incorporate them into your thoughts and daily practice?
Sure. Always think positively.
All right.